Well, Elizabeth, when we first covered this story in late June, the owner insisted the store would be reopening, but it still hasn't. And someone connected to the store tells us the utilities have been shut off. But the good news is that several consignors have been able to get their stuff back from the store, and some traveled quite a distance. Jim Hollinger drove almost 2 hours to Cathedral City to get his items back from Touch of Class Consignment store.
I'm happy I got at least some of it, yeah. It wasn't easy. We live in San Clemente.
The store unexpectedly closed about a month ago with just a note on the front doors. It said the store was downsizing and the closure was temporary. Many consignors' valuables were locked inside the building, and they say trying to get them back hasn't been easy.
I'm very appreciative of what you guys did, so that we at least had some idea of what was going on, because his phone was disconnected, the website was down.
Jim was one of several consignors who went to the store on Thursday, but others haven't been so lucky, like Nancy Shug from Palm Desert.
Bill Johnson took a 3-bedroom house of mine full of furniture, sold the majority of it, and didn't pay me any of the percentage that I was due. That was 60% of what he sold it for.
She got a small claims judgment against Bill Johnson, the owner of Touch of Class, for $5,000.
Mr. Johnson showed up. He signed a court document agreeing to pay me 4 payments of $1,250 each.
But she says all she ever received were 4 bounced checks.
And the bank has told me he has no money in his account.
From unsatisfied consignors to those who have been able to get their property back from the store, the situation at Touch of Class remains in question. But the question remains, will Touch of Class ever reopen? And if so, when? We've asked store owner Bill Johnson repeatedly by email for an on-camera interview, but he has refused. We will continue to stay on top of this story. Back to you, Gina.